I guess in the playing or in the esports scene in Rainbow specifically, the coach of Fnatic, Dizzle, is one person who I share a heck of a lot of values with. And he's the kind of guy that I sort of refer to when I'm saying, oh, well, I value this. And it's kind of why, Fnatic does this as well. So that's why I do this. So his professionalism is unfound, yeah. So I think being a female in the esports world is something that a lot of people look at as being difficult. For me personally, I try not to make any distinction. When I'm doing my job, I do my job. Just so happens that I happen to be female as well. And for me to do my job well, I don't ever feel like it matters about the gender. I don't feel like my boys care too much about my gender either, which is why I fit so well on the team. And they expect the same things of me as we expect of all of each other. So I do think there's been some extra criticism possibly by some people in the Pro League community, but I think I've worked pretty hard to try and dissuade those opinions, yeah. There's a lot of females, especially in the LATAM scene, because I have a big league over there, a female league, that I follow and I watch extremely closely because there is a little something that I am working on. So absolutely, I'm always keeping my eye out. For Penta, the future is to dominate the top 4 of EU consistently. Consistency is key for us, and it's to show that the utilization of certain psychological tricks and cognitive areas can really help push players in their mental area as well, yeah. When I'm not playing Siege, well, that's kind of playing Siege, I stream. Do a lot of content creation kind of stuff. And then when I'm not doing all those types of things, I like to do a bunch of board sports where possible. And I try and keep up with all my criminological work so that I'm not sort of left out in the scene when I decide to come back to it if I do. It does, yeah. Oh, goodness. If we're going to an event, say the Vegas minor that we're going to in the next few weeks, that is going to be intense because it's a Swiss format, fully randomized. So I have 15 possible teams that I have to prepare for, and each team takes approximately 3 hours per map to prepare. So 3 times 15 times however many maps I am unsure to prepare is probably weeks and weeks of work that I don't really have time because I don't know the bracket yet. So that's a massive part of it, is counter-stratting teams, giving the boys exact counter-strats that they need to use, and then of course getting them into custom games to show them what I mean by written down things. And then on top of that, we do a lot of mental coaching, cognitive behavior therapy, motivation, manipulation, and and then on top of that, there's a lot of admin to manage these boys. So yeah, I fit it in how I can. Oh goodness. Esports is extremely stressful. There's no schedule to it. You don't know where you're going to be next week. I could be flying out. I could be coaching. I could be doing whatever. There's a lot of media involved as well. So it's very stressful. So I didn't really see myself doing this long term. I very well might. I might continue to, keep with Penta. I might get picked up by another team, whatever it might be. So if I do stay in esports, I do see myself as being a pinnacle of pushing psychology and mental coaching within esports, especially for many years to come, and being sort of a top tier coach where I can. The last DM I received was I just sent a little selfie outside, and do you mean like a text message? Text message. I was like, this is such a random question. The last DM, and no, actually. My friend messaged me and said, someone in Twitch chat of the stream just asked, where is Jess? Which I thought was really cute, so I did a laughing face back, so yeah.